Ni aje wase, ni Alberto hapa, Maisha States. Ini video ingine. Wase kama ni wageni hapa hivi mna watch this for the first time. Nataka kujiintroduce, my name is Albert. Ama Albo, ama Al. Na hii channel ni focus ina focus na educational material, inspirational material, motivational material, but most importantly, ina focus na transforming your life by self-education to be a better person each and every day. Hiyo ndio motto ya hii channel. Ama motto. Motto. M-O-T-T-O. Hapo isa mga motto. Poleni mazose. So ndio hivyo sasa. So hii ni Man Cave Talk. Najua nimekuwa missing in action for a while. Nimekuwa a little bit lazy. See, lazy in the fact that stuck to do video. Lazy and selfish, naweza sema hivyo, because muamka asubuhi bado, really early in the morning. Of course, jobs last week because naanza kama 6:30 in the morning, so I had to be up at 5 in the morning. So sikuwa na hiyo time ya kusqueeze in video ya 1 hour, editing 1 hour, and uploading 1 hour. Alafu, maybe, hii video take kama, if it takes an hour long, itatake kama 3 hours kuiupload from the time I start doing it. Hiyo ndio process yangu ya video. Lakini leo nimeacha nidu ma Q&A kwa sababu imekuwa for a while, zimeaccumulate. Nataka kuzimasha pamoja. Ile sitafikia ndaidu kwa video ingine. Maybe leo kesho. Alafu leo hii ni asubuhi saa hii, very early in the morning. I'm a little bit selfish. Najua musoma vitabu asubuhi kwa sababu that's when my mind is, it's fully functional. Kama saa hii nimesoma kaa chapter kadhaa saa hii. Karibu niendele kasema, unajua nini? Sijadu Man Cave for a while. Acha tu nikam nidu hiyo wase Man Cave moja. Au sio wase? So leo nimekumbuka kuwasha microphone zote mbili ziko on. Ile ya up top, ya down in the bottom, na ya camera zote kuna 3 microphones hapa hivi. Nda show you kitu exactly vile setup iko, maybe in a short, nimebring camera zingine hapa pia. So mazee, hii channel nataka ifike 10k. Ifika 10k, nishaamua I'll be giving away a camera. Ile camera moja Canon niko nayo. Na lens, yani it's a whole setup. Alafu, I was thinking about the second prize ya kupatiana. Maybe, I'm not so sure. Wacha niwa show. Hii ni camera ya wife. Naona hii? Hii ni vlogging camera ya wife. Hii ni Sony ZV1. Unaiflip hivi, cheki hivi. Alafu inaenda hivi. Nimeongeza mavitu hapa kama hii ni wide angle lens inakaa hivyo ikienda. Naona. So kama nikirecord for example, na record naona. Iko hivyo. Alafu na malda kurekod. Hii ni Sony sasa hii. Iko hivyo. Alafu iko na stand zake hapa hivi. Naona hii stand. Na kikta hivi. Check. Hivyo. Hii msa kuwa nae uko mpangoni tayari. Naona. This lens, this camera right here. So ndio hivyo mazee. Ndabonga na wife kama naweza kubali nipatiane hii. Pia. Kama second prize hii hapa hivi. Second prize hii. Nabonga naye akikubali tutaona. Ama pia labda kwa channel yake, I don't know. We'll see. Hii kamera yake by the way, si yangu. Ni yake kabisa. Imeandikwa hapo, unajua channel yake itoka Dino Cave. Unaona Dino Cave hapo? Dino Cave. Hiyo ni yake, hii si yangu by the way. But it's a good camera to have. It's complete. So ukipatia msee hii atadu ma video. Unaona? Itakuwa tu ina make sense exactly. Sisi na show off mazina try ku inspire ama ku impress. Alafu kuna kamera nyingine pia ni by last week nikatumia hii kudu ya na Ibra. Hii ni GoPro Hero 11. Inakam na sijui inaitwa sijui ni Vector ama tukaa hiyo kickstand. Niliochukua video pia iko na stand hivyo. Alafu iko na light, iko na microphone hapa. Hii ni charger pia, una charge ukiendelea, so you can make so many videos. Naona. Hii nimebuy yangu mimi personally particularly kutumia kama tukienda kwa streets na Ibra. Ibra amesema, oh by the way, Ibra anataka kudu video. The reason why amekuwa kinini ana try ku set up nini, yani ado video pia incorporate video kama more education kitu kama hiyo. Unaona, nimwambia I don't know, nimwambia jadi poa kwa na ile entertainment na educational. So hata ina transform ya wase maisha. Kwa sababu you show vile state in a car. Lakini kuna vitu pia you neglect, you na labda hizo tosha kwa hiyo space na kama shoni aje unajua nini sijui, I don't know, but also he's trying to kama kutafuta content at least once a week, ile ita bring value kwa nyinyi wase. That's why naona amepotea hivyo. Hajapotea, I think he's working on it. Hiyo jara ku make video, yani ile kuna content kibao ya kusaidia wase. Unaona? Kitu kaa hiyo. Amekuwa inspired na hiyo story, mwana tu ni poa and hiyo direction ya besides hii ya quick videos, atakudu ile ya educational. Even alini show. Atawaambia yeye mwenyewe. I don't have to tell you. Yeye anajua poa. So hata mimi focus yangu yoga hivyo. Kama leo mazetu kuna concert moja Fanaka Nation, inaitwa Afrobeat Dance Party. Iko leo jioni. So ndakwenda kuifilm. Ibral sema anaweza come, sijui kama atapata time poa. Alafu ata live stream. I think itakuwa TikTok or something. Hata mimi nataka live stream ikiwezekana. Lakini tunaenda kufilm hiyo stage kama 2-3 hour concert, live music concert. So hiyo ni big deal. Si kitu small, kitu big deal sana. So ndio hivyo sasa, hiyo ndio tunaendelea. So mazee, nimekuwa na questions mob, hata sijui, I don't know how to space them. Naweza go through zote alafu nione kama which one I'll pick. Kuna msanii news about weight loss. Alafu kuna mwingine news about the cost of health in America and how it can make you homeless. Alafu kuna what are my secrets to success. Alafu mwingine news kama he wants to know more about mass shootings in America. Alafu kuna being involved, if I've ever been involved in an accident in trucking career. Actually, I have been involved in an accident. Ilikuwa, I got into an accident twice in 1 year. Ilikuwa twice in 1 year. In February, niko na truck accident. In September, niko na personal accident. Both sides. No. Na both of the vehicles liko totaled. Weird. Naambia story. Vile tu hizo story the truck zilipiga pause juu hizo ma Q&A, but I'll go back to that story. Alafu ingine ni ile somebody kama akiwin green card yeye na wife yake, how does that work? And explain hiyo. Msimna sema nataka kujua story ya racism. That's a huge topic, but naweza igusia pia. Alafu namsema nataka kujua mambo ya credit card and how it works, hiyo kuma points na kila kitu. Alafu nene aliuza the other question ni kwa what to eat to lose weight. Hiyo niko na a little bit of, lazima ni go deeper ama I don't even know. Alafu kuna ile mtu atakujua what about tracking school, ile wanakutrain kupata CDL, then you have to work for them for maybe 2 years, alafu ndio kuachilia. So hizo ni swali nimezi juice. So okay, tuanze now weight loss is the first thing. Okay, so mimi I used to weigh 222 pounds. Ilikuwa this year 2023 January 29th niliweigh. Last year kama November hivi ama October I weighed 235. So I was obese, way obese. Niko na shida mob, siko na lala poa, niko na snow, niko na allergies. Yani I was getting sick really easy. Nikiwa exposed kidogo even I get sick. During COVID na hiyo story yote. So nikaenda kwa daktari akaniambia I need to come and get shots za allergies twice a year for the rest of my life. Number 1. Number 2 akaniambia ala sijui sema nini yani. Yani kuna vitu niliambiwa, yani nikisema my dependency on medication for the rest of my life, it bothers me by the way. Kwa sababu mwoga na story moja, kama mwoga na very sensitive teeth. So I use Sensodyne toothpaste. Now, the first time I had to use Sensodyne toothpaste, I think I was 9 years old, Nairobi huko. I hated it. Because now I have to depend on something or someone. I hated it. So hiyo ni moja hiyo. Alafu sasa nichukue 2 shots every year za allergies? No way. Alafu by the way, besides all that, mutra kuishi very healthy lifestyle. Once in a while mukula vitu sifai kula kama familia, unajua watu wengi ndio hiyo. So I always blame it on the kids, but nimekuja gundua the moment you start taking accountability of your things. If you're doing something you're not supposed to, then you take accountability. I guarantee you that's the moment you start winning. Wase wengi open ku blame. Unaona? Mbona ufanya hii? Unajua kuna weather, kuna sijui ile msee, matri ilichelewa, unajua The moment you start taking responsibility to yourself, that's the moment life in a transform. Unaona? That's it. Hakuna kitu kingine. Mimi must try for hivyo every day. Unaona? Yani everything I do, must try kusema how am I personally liable? Na itaka accountability. Ukitaka accountability hivi, guess what? You have nobody to blame but who? Yourself. Alafu wasamangaje? Lying takes more effort than telling the truth. So when you're lying, your mind has to create some things. So you're thinking on the fly. Nikaenda, nikarudi, so alafu guess what? Sometimes your excuses gonna make it's a waste of time. So what's the best thing to do? Lie, just tell the truth. So when you tell the truth, it comes naturally. It comes from within you. Hakuna effort, hakuna my veins zina dilate hakuna kitu hiyo. It just speaks naturally out of you. Because that's the truth. Truth is truth. But a lie, you have to conjure things. Try to create do you make sense? Naona kitu hiyo sasa. So nimusema hivyo. The first stage of life, learn to take accountability. Personally. We say because of this, because of that. Okay, sometimes it's somebody else. I understand that. But what could you have done better to avoid your situation? Unachukua hiyo? It makes sense? Hivyo. So kama usemangaje, personally, hata sijagusa question, but I'm getting to the question. Personally, ni hivyo baze. If I have a weight problem, nika obese, I'm facing 2 shots of allergy medication every year. What am I not doing? Kuna best moja nimpata, jina yake itwa, naweza mtaja kweli? Ni real estate developer. Ni msesudu na video. I'll just say that. Hata leo kuna very special event yake leo. Hata ajui. Naenda kumsurprise na nimpige picha. Hata jua. Ndakwa undercover. Anyway. Akaniambia, Albert, I checked out your Facebook page. I was looking at your old pictures. What happened to you? I was like, what do you mean? When I saw you, your earlier pictures, you're really, really skinny. Mi sipostingi sana Facebook, by the way. I'm so sorry. Some of you guys washani pata kwa Facebook. Wale wako investigative journalism, wamenipata. But I don't post much on Facebook. Facebook, if I get something interesting on Facebook, mujitumia. I send it back to myself. Ndio nikam kuikumbuka baadaye. Naona. Na ma shorts kadhaa vitu kaa hizo, but I don't really post much on Facebook. So akaluta, what happened to you? What do you mean? Kusema, you were skinny like me back then. What happened? Nikamwambia, man, the stress of having kids, and no. Don't blame it on the kids. Nikamwambia, you're right. I didn't think he was gonna get so, upfront. You're right. Give me 2 months. Nikamaliza hiyo story. Ilikuwa January this year. Last year I weighed 235 pounds. So the job ilisha kama November hivi. Hii job yetu ni construction. So the construction, by the way. Construction, when it gets too cold, wana shut down sa zingine. So job ilisha kama mid-December hivi. Maybe before Thanksgiving. And I explain what Thanksgiving is, kama mwelewi. Alafu, kama 2 weeks before. Thanksgiving, I don't know, man. How to explain this? Ni holiday US. Ni kama few weeks before Christmas. So, job ilisha. Nikaka home. So guess what? While as I was home, nili lose kama between 135 to 122. Like 15 pounds by myself. Just being home. Hakuna ile stress ya job na kila kitu. No. Nika lose 15 pounds. Just being home. But I was thinking about this program. No. Najua tu, hey, I know I'm losing pounds, but I'm pretty sure if I go back to work again, anytime soon, I'll gain the weight. Why? Because I didn't know what to eat. I'm choosing healthy choices for myself, but they're not really working out. Because I keep gaining weight. Mukunywa maji. It's even worse when you're heavy to drink water. Because unakunywa maji ya kama nini? Maji ya awesome in America. I mean, the whole health thing ile. You measure your body weight. Suppose kama uko 135 pounds. Divide by 2. No. You're already in 135. I'm sorry. 135. 102. No. 235. Oh my goodness. Don't get your kgs. 235 pounds. Alafu divide by 2. Of course, you need 100 and what? ni 30 already. 115. So you're supposed to drink 115 ounces of water. Ounces ni nini? Nilibring hii pro, hata sijaitumia tangu nibring hapa. Hii chupa, unaona hii chupa hii? So ounces, 500 milliliters ni 17 ounces. Imagine. So if I have to take 115, itakuwa hapa ni 118 ounces, which is 3,500 milliliters. I don't know, which pretty much ni 3.5 liters of water a day. Now imagine, acha nikiyo pa nikumbuke hiyo hesabu. Una imagine hiyo story. I have to drink 3.5 liters a day. Kumitile objective ya, sababu drinking water helps clean your body off the toxins, the cells. And your cells hizo you consume energy, alafu zinatoa nini waste. So ukitoa waste inaingia kwa bloodstream, inaenda kwa tumbo. I mean, you guys know how that works, but something like that. Alafu inaenda kwa intestines, alafu una kwa toilet ama unakojoa. You either pee or you poop. Your story. So you have to drink the equal amount of your weight and you flush out all the toxins in your body, mostly when you're sleeping at night. So imagine 235, man. No. So I have to drink like 3.5 liters of water a day? No way. So kuja home nikata kuspace out. Ilo samagati intermediate fasting, which you think is a good idea because you lie to yourself. Like it doesn't work. It works for some people, but it doesn't work for majority of the people. Naelewa. So nikasema nikakujimeka pata niko, by the time nikianza hii program na video, by the way I have the video but it's just post to muzi I'm always recording. Let's be honest, mimi I'm always recording. I think I record a video every day. It just depends ni video yenye quote ama ni video yangu. No, I'm always recording. Anybody who knows me, I think my brother knows, I'm always recording a video every day. By the way, akaujaijua hata kuna video ya jana, hata kuna video ya juzi. Ni vile maybe it would make it on Maisha State's video. Maybe itaenda kwa Alhal. Hata Alhal's day post for a while, but I have videos 3 years ago. Day post zingine. Any ile story I fit in. Kama story I fit in, naachana naye. Ikifit in, maybe it fits in, I'm just too skeptic. But even your point, for 3.5 liters of water for 135. Nikakaa home kidogo, I reduced to 222 nikianza program. So 222 hii inakuwa kama ounces. So hii ni close to 222, 180 ounces, 18. 222 divided by half ni nini? 105. So 105 ni close to like maybe 3 liters of water a day. Natumia liters juu wala wa Kenya. Ounces, liters, wa Kenya wala unasikia story. Ndio mu understand. 3 liters of water. So guess what? Saa hii, today, leo in the morning, leo, nimepima before, is it morning? Yeah, it's morning. Maybe it's morning. Like, what time is it? 4? Niko 179. No. 179 pounds. Right now. So if you divide 179 by 2, it's very simple. Ni kama 180. Ili nini? 18. 90 ounces. 90 ounces inakuwa almost, maybe ni a little bit over 2.5 liters of water. So imagine, because I lost weight, nimelose hata ile intake ya maji. So it gets easier when you're not heavy because you drink less water. But guess what? Because in the elbow, what do I do? But a little bit more. More really principally 110%. I put so much effort in everything I do. Because failure is my friend. Say last week I was very stressed up at Mazis could get a green card, I don't know what to do. Please, you can't base your life. You cannot base your life on some lotto. Lottery. Okay, I'm sorry, American English. Okay, lottery. DV lottery. Nachanganyikiwa, akili iko bilingual. Aita lottery. Lottery ni DV lottery. It's ni random numbers. No. Kama mtoto wako jina yake ni George Washington, maybe whoever they created the program aliaka vitu, what are the common phrases in America? George Washington was a president, Abraham Lincoln. So if those names appear, might pick you. I'm not even sure. I'm not the one who wrote the program. Me na background ya computer programming, by the way. Yeah, if you guys didn't know. I live with computer programming. back in the days, but sikuipursue, niliachana naye, but I'm still a nerd computer, iko hivyo. But hiyo ndio history ya when you have like less body weight, you drink less water. No. These things are not going to work for everybody. Kuna wasema jaribu intermediate fasting. I did that. I lost 15 pounds and I was stuck. Kuna wasema uko overweight, enda gym. Okay, mse, kama uko 200 pounds, alafu uende gym, alafu bado hujai change what you eat. Do you know what happens? Unaenda gym leo, una work out, una lose 5 pounds. Sawa, kutoka gym unapiga shower, unaenda home. Fika home, unakula mkate zako, pizza, nini, whatever. All the weight you lost, all the calories you lost in the gym, you gain them right back. So gym, it's good to maintain your current weight. Unaelewa say? Gym, I'll lose weight and I maintain your current weight. According to what I know now. If you know better, niambie hivyo. Niandikie comments down below. Uniambie, Albert, you're wrong. Usiniambie tu, Albert, you're wrong because you're wrong. I hate your guts, you're so wrong. Niambie, Albert, you're wrong. Then boom, this is why you're wrong. We're here to learn from each other. Am I perfect? No, I'm very imperfect. I fail. Failure is my friend. I fail so many times before I succeed. So nikiona failure kwanza msema on the way. Second time, yeah, on the way. Me, fourth time is a charm. I don't even know why. Fourth time. Nienda American Embassy 4 times. So 3 times kwanza. The fourth time nikapata visa, na hiyo the fourth time kwenda American Embassy ilikuwa green card. Nikaenda driving test yangu ilikuwa nini? Driving test ya kuja America ile kuget regular driving. Nilienda 3 times nikafail. The fourth time nikapata. Tracking school, nilienda 3 times nikafail. The fourth time nikapata. So according to me, 3 is not a charm, 4 is a charm. So every time I fail on something, it's the first time. Musema, yes, 2 more to go. Failure is my fuel. It's my fuel, by the way. When you fail, it's actually my fuel. Failure is fuel. No. Because I don't know how not to work hard on anything I do. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. Somebody who knows me personally, and someone, albora tudanganya hapa. But I know what I think in my mind. No. There's something that I learned from a book, by the way. Some books started the last week. I was a little bit selfish. They do a video and some book. Wasell some wataka video shorts. What the hell? I'm just gonna go read a book then. But you get the point, guys. I mean, what am I supposed to do? If I'm doing a 1 hour videos for free, people want 10 minutes. I can do 10 minutes and spend 1 hour reading my books. No. So I'm all about personal growth. Mr. Jali mambo ya tujui, you want a 10 minutes video? That's why I'm trying to go streets na ibrani wapatie content ya streets. Because I'm not so savvy on that. Every moment is a learning moment for me. Every moment is a learning moment. No. That's what I do. Like I like learning things. And I absorb to everything. Musema, what's the inner workings of this thing? No. It's like I feel like everything I have lazima nikate niangalie ndani yake ndio ni understand. Kwa sababu unajua nini? When you make a decision about it, you make a really good decision. Kama saa hii fridge yetu imedai. Fridge kwa kitchen. Hii ina job. Kuna fridge hapa nyuma by the way. Sijui kama unaiona. Natumia lens different. Hii lens ina cancel background. But hii fridge ina job. So the whole week this week tumekuwa tukiangalia nini? To keep everything kwa hii fridge. So it's inconveniencing. You have to walk downstairs to the man cave, go through all my camera gear here. Then anyway, but I want to buy a new fridge. Guess what? In 2 or 3 days, they may learn everything about fridges. Capacity, height, weight, when they expire, everything about fridges. Because that thing happened to me, according to me, it's a teachable moment. So what can I learn from buying a fridge? So I'm buy a fridge ingine. But because of the labita come next week, so we still have another week of survival. Actually, wait a minute. Do they sell freezers? Like the whole thing is a freezer? Sababu kwa hii hao, so tumia freezer sana. Jusu buy food kama inaka maybe every 2 weeks. Ni convenient. Naona ile frozen foods. Alafu hii si big sana. Hii ni kama ni small. Sema, there's a buy ile the whole thing is a freezer. Kwa mali kapata, it's available. Sema, man, family financial meeting, wife. What do you think? Should you buy this and this? So I don't know. It's up to you. And I'm like, no. I'm asking for your opinion because I could be wrong. But guess what? It's in the workings. Probably to your fridge. Probably. These things happen, by the way. These things happen. I'm not saying like, hey, I'll go and up and buy a fridge. Ni life. If you have a house in America, you gotta buy a fridge. Ukibuy how na buy na easy appliances, by the way. Anything fixed in the house, unauza na how. Anything, but your fridge, ukibuy your fridge, anything fixed, fixtures. When you're buying a house, kama microwave iko fixed, ile stove, ama ni cooker stove iko fixed, unabuy na how. Anything mobile, unahama nayo. If the new owner wants anything that belongs to you, muna negotiate your price. So if you like the couches, oh, Albert, I love your couches and your man cave and your DJ stuff. Can I buy those too? You need discussion again. Oh, you want the speakers? Oh, give me $10,000. By the way, he said me $10,000. Sai. I think I bought it maybe less. Inflation, whatever. And you buy between intervals. See, I have everything at the same time. You buy in intervals. No. So, you understood this also. So, could lose weight. You could lose weight. What I discovered is this. When I do it, most I make it before. I should repeat it before. If you've been making decisions about your life the past 20 years and you're getting the same results, that's the literal definition of insanity. What's insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. I don't know who said that. Nani? Albert Einstein? Whatever. Albert. Oh, no wonder you could smart. I have the genes. I'm Missy German, by the way. Why if you think ati mimi ni sababu jina langu ya mwisho ni O, ati mimi ni mse wa nini wa i country ko UK, uko UK hiyo side ya the west ama east? I don't even know. Irish. Why if you think ati mimi ni Irish? Jina langu ina sound kama Irish. Jina langu ya my last name ni O. Iko na O. So O'Brien. Oh. So basically, but get your point. So doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That's the literal definition of insanity. If you keep saying I'm going to lose weight and you're doing absolutely nothing about it, guess what's going to happen? You're going to lose absolutely nothing weight. That's nothing to emphasize. No weight at all. Mimi nisema, hey, buddy. Nisema jinake, karibu nisema jinake. It's not my kids, it's me. Nikaanza January 29th. Guess what? With my intermediate fasting, I managed to shed off like 15 pounds. From maybe November last year to January 20. 3 months. You're up and down in a range. Lazima by scale. Would you just scale, ukanyaga hiyo scale every day. Alafu siku kama day moja danganya ati. Okay, I'll be honest. Trend ya world sasa kusema aje, the thicker the girl, autaje nitwa slim thick. At slim thick and you're beautiful. Dem ako amejaa, akona matayo, akona start to describe it. You know what I'm talking about, man. The thicker the better. No, come on. Me sai when I see a thick chick, I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. You know, if you're thick, you're overweight. That's me now. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kuna mademo jidanganya. Mimi niko poa, niko fit, so anipenda. If you're thick, you're overweight. I'm not kidding. If any COVID tu ikikuja utadai. Seriously, let's be honest. Sasa inaweza kwambiaje with confidence, anybody can lose weight. Anybody. It's better when you're younger than when you're older. Why? Because when you get old and you lose weight, you have loose skin. Skin can lose. No. I don't know if I have loose skin. Mimi niko 4th floor. No. Maybe I have loose, I don't know. I don't think so though. Sababu after hii program hivi ndaingia gym. I think I have a month and something to go. Niko na kama 14 pounds to reach my goal. Maybe even it's 12, I don't even know. But once I get to my goal, so ndaingia gym. Gym itakuwa ile to get ripped. Ni ile unaona. Ile tu ku keep healthy. Sababu the most important thing for health ni your waist. Your waist needs to be on a healthy weight. Kuna specific fats allowed around your waist. The moment una exceed kidogo tu hivi, unaanza kuwa in danger. Hiyo ndio cancer sasa. Hiyo ndio aitaje hizo madisease zingine zote hizi. But then you still stuck on weight loss. Hiyo ndio baya yangu. ama ni uzuri yangu. Wasa na comment, wazi albo wewe wacha story wewe. Umebaki na health. Hii ni question moja by the way peke yake ya healthy weight. But I'm really trying to summarize. Kuna kama question 3 ndazi mix pamoja. Acha kwanza nichukue pen hizi mark down. So mseni hivyo basi, tafadhali if you're overweight, start working towards it. Kama mimi nisemaje, I didn't even start the program yet. But even before I started the program, it wasn't even me. Ni coach wangu kana delay sama, give me some time, I have 2 more clients. Yeye nilichelewesha before nianza last year November. But just anticipating to start the program, I lost like 15 pounds or 12 pounds or something. Yeah, 135 to 13 pounds. Anticipating to join the program. Because nina clean up lifestyle yangu, nikataka kujiprepare kujua maji, because anybody can lose weight. Anybody. And you want to lose weight. Don't get it twisted. Ati msa amekuwa mdosi ndio kwa sababu akaka tumbo. You're dying. If you're overweight, unaka tumbo hivi, you're dying. Damn. Kama ni unabeba ma weight hivi, ati on your internet, TikTok, that's overweight. You will die. You might not think about it because it goes second floor. Maybe you go 22 or 23. But guess what? The more you get older, utadai. Sababu when you come, your body does not have the fighting chance to fight any disease, virus, nini. Sababu it's dealing with your overweightness. Ina make sense? Sasa na emphasize. Sisi na madharau na ongea hivi tu ndio waseme mjue ile intensity. No. You will die if you're overweight. Try and lose weight. Sababu guess what? Who's accountable to your weight loss? It's you. And what if the insanity, you keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? Get a coach. Get a coach. There's a quote, don't quote people. But there's a quote, but start quotes. Acha niseme whatever they said without quoting them. Sababu, wasasema, let me be authentic, albo. Sawa, albo soma vitabu mingi sana. So nikiongea hizi vitu, I'm quoting somebody in my mind. You don't even know who that is anyway. Asema hivi. If you've been making the same decisions about your life over and over again, and you're always getting the same results, you need new information. How do you get new information? Sometimes you already have the new information, but you're having a problem committing, not a commitment, intention to the new information. So what do? Get a coach. It could be anybody. Get your friend who holds you accountable. Mimi, mucha pawase reality view. Baya sana. Kuna besti yangu mmoja, acha niseme jina yake. Labda nasikia poa sema jina yake. Aitwa Kazadi. Kazadi is my friend for like 12 years now. We've known each other for 12 good years. Ni mse wa DRC. Mumwambia 2 things. Kazadi, I want you to get your CDL license. I want you to drive truck. I want you to start your YouTube channel. Watu wa DRC, si mnajua watu wa DRC. You guys speak French and Swahili and Lingala. Lingala is one of the most famous music in the world, I think, in the French. So, Kazadi, if you start a YouTube channel today and you speak French and you speak Swahili, it'll grow. Guess what? Hata yeye alinunua kamera zangu zingine. I sold him my cameras. A very good deal. Ndio tu aanze. Nilimpatia ile gimbal stabilizer na camera yenyewe na microphone. Gimbal will come for free. Camera ilikuwa very cheap. Hata siwezi sema hiyo price. It's a shaming kusema hiyo price. It was so cheap. So I'm encouraged, do this. No. After I said, hey, we're just talking to him about the other day. Don't get mad at me because I'm just doing a video here. Apologies accepted. Kazadi, why did you get into tracking? Because I do a video na akasema, well, Albert, I got into tracking because I didn't want to make you mad. Comes up, what do you mean? You want to make me mad? Video lisimama. Video lisimama, by the way. We stopped the video. What do you mean because you didn't want to make me mad? He's older than me, by the way. Because you always kept telling me this and this and that. Don't do it because of me. Okay, maybe it's a good strategy. Do it because you don't want to make somebody mad. That's good motivation. What's Maisha's Taste channel all about? This channel is about educational, inspirational, motivational material, which is gonna transform your life to make you a better person day by day. Hiyo ndio motto hii channel ndio hiyo. To make you better day by day. That's why I'm doing this channel. It's not for the money. It's not. I'm not doing it for the money. I make money. You know, do you know how many trackers we have in Minneapolis who do our job? They know. Some of them watch this channel. I have like we're 20 trackers, Africans only. I have a lady driver. Maybe I'll meet her. Jinake Caro. I'll probably meet her one of these days. Canon watching channel. Caro, I want to meet you and interview you. Just for the ladies in the channel, they want to know if there's a lady tracker. Do you know how many trackers we have here? 20. Do you know how many trackers are doing YouTube? Maybe 3 or 4. I don't even know. So maybe I don't know their channels, but rich people don't have time to do YouTube. Guess what? Me doing YouTube right now, that's why it's exceptional. Because I'm trying to share. They don't have time to do YouTube. 20 African trackers that I know offhand right now. Oko tracking. How many are doing YouTube? None of them. Why? They don't have time. Oko business schedules out. They are making more money than I'm making. Are they doing YouTube? No. So kama semati, Albo, is video ni too long. Watch 15 minutes. Pause. Kuja kesho. Watch 15 get kesho. And then watch TikTok. I do this anyway. No. Ni free information. Find somebody to hold you accountable. Then, stick to it. So binadamu by nature, we like doing nothing. What's going to be statistics? In life, there's 100%. 100% everything. Do you know how many people are going to make it and be millionaires? 5%. 5% will make it. 5% will make it to be millionaires. What about the rest of you? 95%. Not going to be millionaires. Don't even think about it. So guess what? What makes you a millionaire? 2 things. If you decide to be ordinary, making stupid decisions, not holding yourself accountable, guess what you're going to get? 95%. If you decide just a little bit, that's my extraordinary. Ordinary is everybody. Ordinary, straight up. You join the 95% club. Fast. But if you decide to be extraordinary, 5%. Just like that. Now snap fingers. Most time, I want to be the 5%. Maybe I am in some circles, but according to me, I'm not yet. None. Okay, lose weight. After walking around for like, how many pounds? 40 pounds? Off my body? It feels good. Unalala poa. No. You don't snow anymore. You have a lot of energy. Everything you want to do and build confidence. It's a different world. No. This is me doing YouTube. See this Jay do YouTube? I do a lot of videos. But which videos do I do? Most of the time, I'm really good at making videos when I'm behind the camera. Not in front of the camera. Maybe I'm not even that good. I'm just saying, like, according to my standards, I'm good enough when I'm behind the camera. Now when the camera is facing me, this is very new. This is so strange. But I'm getting better. Microphone in Maisha leo. No. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. I have 3 microphones, by the way. Ini Sennheiser MK600 ni shotgun microphone. Sijui kama naweza show. Ndio show before video ishe. Alafu hii ni Shure. I don't even know the name of this thing, man. Sijui ni ile podcast ile Shure podcast iko hapa chini. Ni microphone mbili. Alafu hapo hivi kuna Sony. No. Perfection. Everything perfection. Why do I do that? Because I fail in life. I fail so many times. Failure is my friend. When I'm doing something and I fail the first time, I'm on track. I don't worry about it. Are you failing? When you apply green card, yeah, you fail. Guess what? Feeling. Man, if I got that green card. That was states. Guess what? You have to tell people of your success. Your success because you won the green card. You're very successful. Dude. That's my dude. I'm sorry. That's cream. Or kuna ladies here. Ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am and sir. Green card is a lotto. Lottery. See, you didn't do anything special to win the green card. America needs immigrants to come to America to work. They put a lotto. Why? Fair chance. Come on, I'm going to give away a camera at 10K. I'm not going to give it to somebody because they asked me. ECEO type. itakuwa so random. I'll let you guys decide who gets the camera. Maybe itakuwa 2, maybe itakuwa 3. Just hope and pray that I get more money so I can buy maybe the first 2-3 prizes for camera for every 1,000 or whatever CPM. YouTube is Maisha nini. You want to do YouTube? Do you want to YouTube? Yep. Get the camera, get your phone, hit record. Guess what? Your first 2, 3, 5, 10, 50 videos, they will suck like crazy. Don't be afraid. I had this conversation with my brother, I mentioned yesterday. Nambia, why aren't you doing videos? Oh, unajua. Nambia, okay, nikaskiza. I was playing tunes in my mind. Okay, do you know what you've been telling me the last half an hour? I asked you a question. Why aren't you doing YouTube? Blah 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 blah. No, imagine it takes more effort thinking about excuses on why you can't do something than just doing it. Unaelewa mse? Chukua camera, do video. They suck. Kumbuka nimeambia bro do video when Dennis the National alianza video ya Kenya. Nimeshout out mtu leo, Dennis the National. Yeah, I used to watch that guy. So do you know what happened to him? Ali slow down. But guess what? The fact that you pick a camera and you walk the streets and you turn it on and you start talking and you act so goofy, you need extraordinary. Ordinary people don't do that. I guarantee they don't do that. Mimi kuna mtu nimeona, mnajua nalo hiyo, Honorable Ibra kingia akiwasha kamera hivi ako on the zone. Nothing, fearlessly. Ibra tangia awasha kamera hivi. Akiwasha kamera hivi is in his own world. Yani close your cylinder hivi. Uni Ibra. But I don't know. It's something else. No. Sijui wasa wengine by the way. But Ibrahim ndio hiyo kitu kwake. Ndio tumekuwa naye na hang out. This guy, man. Oh my goodness, this dude, man. That zone. Example. GoPro. Ashika GoPro hivi. Aiwashe hivi. Aanze. Sijui kama unaiona GoPro. Ndio hiyo. 11. He goes. Was it extraordinary? That 101%. You're one. It makes you exceptional. Unakuwa 5%. You're the 5%er. I don't know what you come in religion, by the way, 5%ers. But I don't mean that one. I mean really in terms of the extra. Take the knob, crack the knob like volume, just one notch. You're extra. Now let us say, that's all you gotta do. Just crank it up just a little bit. You have a weight issue, uta lose weight. Okay. Nimongetuji ya weight imekwama. Hii ndio the first question by the way about wealth. Msali za tieti niambie exactly how health in America, health costs will get you to bankruptcy really quick. Same thing by the way. If you don't pay your bills on time, you're homeless the next month. Just like that. If you don't pay your bills on time, you're homeless. So hiyo ni ile story ya health, weight loss. So hiyo video nikati hapa, unaona time imeanza kufly kidogo. So itakuwa hivi sasa. Nimeongezea weight loss, na nimetouch leo, na come to ya pili kwa what's my secret to success. Hiyo they follow up the next video success. But the first one, weight loss, decide kuwa na intention. Kwa track yangu kuna information fulani niko kwa dashboard hivi niko kwa na sharp hivi. Imeandikwa man, nimesahau jina. Ni kama something to do like ile think about it, talk about it, take action. Sikia words. Think about it, talk about it, take action. Third time. Think about it, talk about it, take action. Kwa track yangu nimeandika hivi, ukiangalia track yangu ile video ya track pale utaiona. Labda ndio iko more clear. Alishangaa mechanic, niko na bonga na mechanic mmoja kaniambia, Albert, this is so weird. Sikuwa realize mimi ni motivational speaker everywhere. I'm talking to my mechanic, alafu tunaongea story. Alafu ananiambia ati, we're talking about buying a new truck. And then I'll never buy a new truck. Why? Ah, man, it's so expensive. You know, I'm debt free and this and that. You gotta go check out. So I'll be straight up. Used to be debt free and everything. The person who taught me this thing is Brad. Brad the millionaire. You know, Brad. The millionaire Brad. Yeah. And then Albert, there's good debt and bad debt. Like I always say, good debt is a business debt. What does it do? It creates cash flow. Bad debt is consumer debt. Kamimi, I really want to go to debt right now. I miss going to debt. Do you know why I want to go to debt? I want to get the Sony FX3 with the handle. So bad, that camera is $4,000 US. Alafu, man, if I have that camera, it'll up my game. Do you know why I want to get that camera? It's so expensive, but guess what? If I get that camera, it'll uplift game yangu in a way. It'll uplift game. You guys have no idea. Me cinema line. If I don't get the FX3, that's why the FX30. Because I need dedicated video camera. But guess what? If I'm getting the FX30, I'm getting two. Because I always need two of everything. But if I get one, because I've got a camera already, in Sony A74. You know, to me, this is A74. The hybrid camera. In your entry level, I need $3,000. Just the camera, the body alone. FX3 ni cinema line. Kuna FX6 ni 6,000. FX3 ni 4,000. So 2,000 difference. So for the price of one FX3, there's a buy two FX30s. But FX30 ni Super 35. Crop sensor. I've been kind of fading away from crop sensor cameras. So I'm using consumer grade. I'm a professional grade peer. Like most of my lenses, the lenses that I have, ni full frame. So it's not poor. Ata lens ndio hizi. Unaona hata hizi. Hii ni full frame. Hii ni camera talk, by the way. Hii ni full frame ni camera. But hii ni f4. Whatever that means. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. You're learning something today. Endo Julius Swali. What's full frame? What's crop sensor? Super 35. So nikienda kumake video na FX3. I'm telling you guys, mta notice different. Maybe mta notice in YouTube. But clients, whatever, what I make difference. I'll be selling my videos, stock footage and all that kind of stuff. That's what I want that camera so bad. Do I have the money? Yes, I do. But what's the problem? I gotta pay bills. I gotta pay insurance for my truck. I gotta pay. So could easily does not stop from getting to where I want to be, right? I'm gonna surprise moja, by the way. Ndawambia. ECA video. It's a surprise. Ndawambia. It's coming though. So new story maze. Hold yourself accountable, please. You want to lose weight? Wacha nichukue notes. Wacha ni jump through questions. You want to lose weight? Ndio hii question ya first me answer na hii video. The first thing ni hivi. Na kutukua tu umse aitwa Duncan Onyonka. Duncan Onyonka. Oh. Wasusikia poa nikita jina zao. So you can't get the point. I'll say hivi. I know people are not going to read my comments or they won't get to this comment section. But the only way to lose weight is avoid carbohydrates, sugary drinks, and fatty foods. Fat foods. That's it. I'm not saying not everybody avoid. If you're 22 and you're eating everything, go ahead. You're young. You're not that young, but you're young. If you're over 30, no matter kona katumbo, you're making money. That tumbo is what kills you. By the way, I'll share my notes. The reason why I'm doing is accountability. You have to hold yourself accountable. When you do, budget video budget. You make 100% of your income. I know it's not going to apply to everybody, but I'm just going to say it anyway. Even if you're not making that money, if you understand these principles, they will make sense in your life later on. So you make 100% of your income. Chukua 50% hivi. 50% is your bills. Everything, rent, everything, utility. If your bills, rent, utility is 70%, two things. Either you're living above your means or you're too broke. So how do you rectify brokenness? Mungu akuzaliwa kwa hii world, Mungu asamati. Musama Mungu, by the way, if you're atheist, I'm sorry, man. I believe God created everything. I'm so sorry, but we're still friends. Why do I believe that? Because I read the Bible. the beginning of the Bible, it tells me that God created everything. I'm so sorry. No, I don't apologize. I'm just saying, if you think I'm wrong, go read the book that I just read. It says the same thing. God created everybody. If you don't believe God created, that's just a belief. It's a doubt. Belief is doubt. Faith is doubt. You just have your doubt, but we're still friends. Okay? Anyway, if God didn't create you to be broke, the choices you made make you broke. Sometimes you don't even have a choice. You're born in poverty. You didn't choose. But that does not mean you will die in poverty. Dude, come on. Your destiny is not being poor. If you decide to be poor, then what are you doing? How do you live your life? You're living your life like the 95% of people. Ordinary. But if you want to be a 5%er, what do? Extraordinary. You and your idea. But the point is this. 50% of your income, bills. 10% of your income, donate. If you go to the mosque, patiana your 10% kwa charity. Every paycheck, stop kidding yourself. Like, I'll just do it when I feel like it. It's called selfishness, by the way. That's what the Bible says. The reason why I believe in the Bible so much, ukisoma Bible the way you're supposed to, guess what? You'll see these things. It's either you're kidding yourself or the Bible is kidding itself. The Bible's not kidding itself. Here's a story. 10% give. Because not everybody is privileged. When you go to the mosque, when you go to the church, when you go to the synagogue, when you go to the temple, guess what? The temple has electricity. It has a bathroom or a toilet paper. They have to clean it. They have security. Do you know what pays for that? The money you donate to that. Religion is the one that faces it builds your character, your religion. That's why I'm not knocking down any religion. If you go to a building for your spiritual enlightenment or health, wellness, whatever, that building they have bills to pay. Okay? They have bills to pay. So if you're making extra money or you're making no money, it's your responsibility to donate to keep that building running. So guess what? If you just go in there and you're not donating 10%, that means somebody else is paying your bills. That means you're selfish. That means even if God blessed you with $1 million, you will waste it. So financial principle, it helps you. The reason why, according to the Bible, there is sin in the world, two words, deuces. Dos. Spanish-speaking people, dos. The reason why there is sin in the world, two reasons. The definition of sin is pride and selfishness. So, simple. What's the definition of love? Which is the opposite of sin, by the way. Opposite of sin is love. Itakuwa nini, by the way? Haitakuwa pride. What's the opposite of pride? Humility and selflessness. That's it. What's sin? Pride, selfishness. What's love? Humility and selflessness. That's it. If you've never read the Bible, I've given you the Bible in one sentence. Definition of love. Nini tena? Turudie. Kwa losa 2 minutes. What's love? Love. Agape love. Humility and selflessness. Definition of sin. Pride and selfishness. Selfishness. Selfish. Me. Not you. Me. Oh, look at me. I look so beautiful. Me. That's selfishness. That's the definition of sin in the Bible. So, God is love. Definition of God is love. God is humble and selfless. That's it. You don't believe me? If you have any new definition, comment down below. Teach me something new. But in my small brains of Bible study, that's what I believe in the definition of love. So, 50% of your income, bills. 10% tithe, or whatever you call it, donation. You have how many left? So 10% Amanda, you have 4 left. You have even your personal development. Personal. You buy yourself books and read. You buy yourself an iPad and read. It's you. This is personal. This is you. Personal education. Self-improvement. 10%. What's next? Nakumbuka story yote hiyo. Hii ni ya ile kama emergency fund. Nasema hiyo jina. Next ni gani? Hii ni ya big projects. Kama ile you want to buy a car or something, like something you can't afford right now, but you're saving towards it. Albert, what am I thinking about? Sony FX3, $4,000 camera. I'm saving towards it. It's painful. It hurts me. 4,000, that's a lot of money. What's the last 10%? This is the most important. Kumbuka vile hii tight ni important. Acha fanya hivi. Hii ni nini? Hawaii. Hii ni nini? Hii ni tight. What about this? This one you blow up. Spend it on anything. Energy will get pizza 30. Just waste it. On you. Feed the selfish you with 10%. So if you make $10,000, you have $1,000 to blow up on anything you want. Funny, I learned this principle. You're gonna watch TikTok. Kevin Hart, alisema the same thing. Akon, alisema the same thing. Akon alisema nini? When you see me buying a brand new Lamborghini, that Lamborghini, if I'm driving the Lamborghini, if it's $1 million, that means I just made 10 million. Get your point? So when you see Akon with a new Lamborghini, he just made 10 million. That's blowing away money. No. So simone uruma tuseme this guy is driving a house. Lamborghini, our house is like 300,000. That car is 500,000. Those are two houses. Yeah. Who cares? That's his 10%. Discipline. Doesn't matter how much money you make. But if your expenses is 90%, that means you're broke. Not your fault. You can change the circumstances of your life if you want to. Remember that. See, God created you to be poor? No. There's no place in the Bible that says God created human beings to be poor. The first sentence in Genesis, yes, manini, be fruitful and multiply. Oh, you know what that means? That means God wants Adam and Eve to have more kids. Be fruitful and multiply. Get your mind off the gutter. It's not about having kids. It's on everything. Everything. Be fruitful and multiply. Why? Even in Genesis chapter 3, I think, or chapter 2. I should bring my Bible so I could lose these quotes. Correct me if I'm wrong. But guess what? Be fruitful and multiply. I think in Genesis chapter 2. What happens in chapter 3? They sinned. Why did they sin? If God tells you, okay, example, maybe kuna two examples nasema hivi. Naongea Bible sahi. Wasewa atheists, pay attention. Go read and come and criticize me. If God tells you, okay, I have a garden full of trees. Eat from every tree in the garden. Every single tree. Eat from it. But the one in the middle, do not eat from that tree. Then you decide, because some snake talked to you, because you're a lady and you have, okay, I get my comments, but I'll tell you Stop. Oh, I'm supposed to eat from all the trees? Let me try this one. What? All the trees minus one. Dude, come on. You have hey, I give you $1 million. Okay? No. I know I have $1 million, but I want to eat from $1. You have 99. Scale your point, by the way. 99. That's almost in my Bible kind of harmony. 99. Because guess who talks about 99 again in 1? Jesus, parable. Sheep. 100 sheep. 1 is lost. He will leave 99 in a safe place and go seek the one that's lost. Let's hear a story. 99 and lost. Your parable in Genesis. That's what my Bible has. It links itself up. No. Inaanzia hapa, the same information in Genesis, iko kwa New Testament. So, msasema, just my Bible, you actually just read some opposition about the Bible and you believe that to be true. I'm sorry, man. Go read the Bible by yourself. If you're too lazy to do it, you're doing the same thing, expecting different results. No intention. I just want to criticize because I'm atheist. I used to be an atheist. Guess what? I felt so stupid to realize everything I was defending was just some opinions from people. I don't know if they were drunk. Because I believe I was in the 18th century, they used to drink a lot. Aqua on TV, Aqua on YouTube, Aqua. This is just drinking. That was the thing. Entertainment was drinking. So I don't know if they were drunk when they say that, but anyway, even if you for sana. But I'm trying to get to all the questions before this weekend is over. So I say, I'm lost in this thing. I'm so sorry, man. But in the question, you're first, your weight loss. They come your weight loss. So you're weight loss. Carbohydrates. Wacha nimalize weight loss kabisa ni clean. Ilikuwa hiyo avoid carbohydrates, sugary drinks, and fatty foods. Duncan Onyonka, I think. Alafu, Mimi, what do I say? Mimi, Musama hivi. I was not eating meat for the longest time. But guess what? I started eating meat again. But what kind of meat do I eat? I eat chicken. Lean chicken. Ile ngozi ya chicken, ile the skin, don't eat the skin. Toa skin. It hurts. It tastes good. Guess what? Every food you eat tastes good in your tongue. Taste buds. Once it goes in, that's it. So think about it. Okay, suppose to me your analogy, your mouth is over here and your rear end is down there. So guess what? The distance from your mouth to your rear end, uko nyuma uko, ni 10 miles. Just think about that, 10 miles. Okay, you take food. I'm going to use this pen as an illustration. Initwaje pen? Sharpie, whatever. My note, mu take notes na hii. Juni black, it looks good. Okay, this. Nichukue. 10 miles. My tongue. How many miles is your tongue? Think about it. How many miles is your tongue from 10 miles? It's probably 0.25. 0.21 taste buds. So you're eating food because it tastes good for point something miles, and you have 99.08 the actual consequences just because of 0.02 of the taste. Come on, think about it. Then unakuwa na katumbo. Then unakuwa discouraged. Then you're trying, but you just keep failing because you keep convincing yourself, do you know why I'm failing? Because I'm a failure. Because I'm a loser. How do you call yourself a loser and you're the one making the decisions? Okay, sawa. Some people are like that. Maybe they need therapy. But if you're doing loser moves, get some help. Get somebody gonna hold you accountable. Get a therapist for a month. They'll tell you what you want to hear. Okay, they'll hold you accountable. So, do you know what my coach does? Nothing. My coach does not do anything. Nile too, I know every week I have to send her stats. How thick is my waist? How thick is my arms? How many? Kuna time 2 weeks ago, I didn't even lose any pounds. I was the same. It's just the whole week, no pounds. I was just stuck. But guess what? I lost inches. I didn't lose weight, but I lost inches. But every Sunday morning, I have to take my weight, take my stats, send them to her. Just knowing that every week I'm accountable to that keeps me going. That makes sense for say? You and your health goals. Sai, I don't know the Twashati Sai. I don't care. But guess what? In the YouTube. I don't want to show off my body. I'm laughing. I want to. I want to take the shot off. I want to, but I don't want to do it. So I'm in YouTube. Just say Nico YouTube. I'm very serious. No, they hold me accountable. I could be, striking Nico Inze. No. I have an audience, so I don't want to blind their eyes. They'll see things they'll never unsee in their life again. This is all you can see. My nudeness. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I scratch that from the video. So, ndio sasa. Hii mambo ya health na losing weight. Nimeramble a lot, but get the point. Comments below if you want the details, because I've been thinking about it. Should I make a video how I prepare my meals? I can do that. But I need to get a spot. Because I'll be kitchen ni tight, ile ingine ni tight. But just sometimes, it depends. More than an ideal house. Some of you guys have those houses, this new type of houses, open concept, alafu kuna island, alafu kuna kitchen in the background, alafu maybe the drawer si kama hizi ziko brown, hizi ni kama 1980s, on the brown. Okay, this side, I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully, na point to easy brown hapa, easy brown easy. That's the old 80s. Easy new houses ziko white, poly whites. Alafu appliances, si kama hii fridge kitambo. It works, by the way, don't diss my fridge, it works. But upstairs kuna ile stainless steel. So if you have a stainless steel background, I'm a backdrop, alafu na lights, alafu na LED. Realtors, you know what I'm talking about. If I had a house like that, which I will pretty soon, I can make videos in the kitchen. Sababu kuna ile counter. Why? Because the ceilings are a little bit high. No. So you can have maybe like some, what do you call that? You can have some lights. I have a light. Can light up? No need reflection. This is lights. They need to be like 45 degrees angle. Ndafundisha how to film yourself, by the way. 45 degrees angle. Alafu ni make your food kwa kitchen. There's a way you can film. I know how to film in the kitchen, but not our kitchen. It's lazima compete. I compete for space. We have 2 boys and my wife. 4 of us. But the house, at a man cave, you're off limits. That's it. Hata ile side nyingine ya man cave, nimejaribu nimeshindwa. I can't. Because if you want to shoot a video, alafu the place is disorganized, you start cleaning up. By the time you're done cleaning up, ado shatoka ku shoot video. But hii man cave hivi, you guys know it looks the same every single time. Mwingi hapa hivi, ado make video, maybe ndaka to the end of this, how I set up everything. Muka mna camera bag yangu, na change my lens, sababu there's one lens that lives in my camera always. The one lens that lives in my camera forever ni Sigma 16-28 f2.8. It lives there, sababu ni wide angle. Hiyo ndio ile my point and shoot. No. Lakini hii specific one, ini 24mm. 24mm f1. 24 No, I'm thinking about cameras and water at the same time. In Sigma 24 f1.4. That's what I used in a Blair background kidogo. Like in lens that Junico 2.8. Acha niwashow what I mean. This is what I mean. No, niko 2.8. 1.4. Angalia background. Background inapotea. But I was shooting at 2.8. Maybe accidentally nilitouch kitu. So iko 1.4. Hii ni Sigma mtu mimi nikiongea. But when I want to show something, natumia ile wide angle. Blur background. No. I'll teach you guys these things. I mean, it's free information. I'll teach you. Just ask me. I'll teach you. If you really want details, join the group. I have a group. Dude, I don't know. If I have to teach a group of people at the same time, maybe nachukua membership kwa channel. Because it takes a while. It takes time. You know, when you start making money, you realize evil. The only limited resource you have is time. You never get time back. So time is not money. Time is more precious than money. Unaelewa? If you're 22, now any them, get married. Because at 25, value may reduce. They don't look at you the same like when you're 22. If you're a guy, you're 22, I don't even know what to tell you. Because I'm going to conflict nini. Get your money right. Because guess who marries who? Men marry women. 95% of the case. Kuna ile 5% all exceptions. But 95% of things, men marry women. So if you're going to marry a woman, and you expect her to have your kids, and she's going to spend 9 months in pregnancy, and maybe 2 years raising your kids, which is your legacy, you make the money. So men between 20 and 30, focus on making money. Or maybe early before, like late 20s, then marry somebody who's like maybe early 20s. Because remember, women are more mature when they're older than any guys. So at 28-year-old, that's just my opinion, by the way. I could be wrong. I'm just, generalizing everything. I'm 95%ing everything, not 5%. Kuna exception to the rules. But in most cases, men, marry a 22-year-old when you're 26, 27. Okay? Then take care of her. That's your job. Pay her bills and everything. I do that. I pay all the bills in the house. I whine about it, but I do it anyway. Because my wife makes money too. I'm like, why can't we just share you? You guys get the point, man. I'm so sorry. I don't even like Kingoso. Ili Swahili channel. Poleni say Oh man, she makes money too. Why do I have to pay all the bills and she makes money too? Her money is her money. My money is our money. It's true. I mean, that's what you do. So as a man between 20 and 30, focus on making money. Before you get to 30, start a family. When you're a woman, get married at 22. To the right guy. Don't just marry somebody because they look good. Looks are deceiving. They're just looks. They fade. Everybody gets old. Everybody gets ugly. Everybody's skin, gravity. Gravity falls off. Everybody gets old. You can't marry somebody because they're beautiful. I mean, unless you're a millionaire, they marry that every 2-3 years. Whatever. When you're a millionaire, you have options. So if you're a millionaire, you have more options. You can marry a woman every year who's 22. Or if you're 25, want to expire, you're not recruit mwingine. That's people with that kind of character. I don't advocate for that anyway. You know me, man. You don't know me, but I don't. It's up to you. Do whatever you want, man. But if you're a young lady, actually, no, funicheze vitu, maybe young ladies, the few women that watch this channel, if you're 22, pick the right guy for marriage. Two types of guys. A guy who looks like he's going somewhere, you can tell. Don't go for looks. A guy who looks like he's going somewhere in life, akona hiyo ambition, or if you can't do it, ask your brothers and your dad, if you have a good relationship, to help you vet the guy for marriage. Because guys, we know each other. I'm not agree or say. Guys, if my sister, somebody wanted to marry my sister, not right now, she's old. They're all married. If somebody wanted to marry my sister and I was young, and they asked me, hey, can I marry your sister? Oh, that guy? No. This guy? Oh, maybe this guy. We know. Ask for a judgment. Men know men better. Just like women know women better. But if you're a guy and you want to ask a woman about some advice to marry another woman, I'm sorry. It's not going to work. Because women, atakwambia your point. But guess what? Atapeleka for like a round trip around the world before kufikia hiyo topic. Anyway. The story. Oh man, I didn't even get to do the point. I'll actually say it too. If you're a man and you want to marry a woman, vet her first. If you're a woman, you want to get married to a man, ask other men to help you. Your uncle, your dad, your brothers, if you have brothers. I'm listing everybody because now options here. You can ask your dad, your uncle. If you don't have any brothers, ask your cousins. The ones you trust. Sikila mtu. That will help you get married. And when you get married, what's marriage? It's not just love. Love ni byproduct. Marriage ni commitment. Ya kwanza. No. Kuna hiyo ni responsibility. No. You're the head of the house. So if you set the pace, ya kila mtu, they will follow. You're the leader. Kuna exception to the rules, by the way, 5%. I'm talking about the 95%. Disclaimer. But kuna exception to the rules. When you marry a man, you're the leader. You set the pace, everybody follows you. Okay? Msemati albole sema marriage is a scam. Ili kwa question I was answering, by the way. Mina agree na Owen. Owen vipi? Owen. The Kenyan American home. Na agree na wewe, by the way. You know that too, right? Na agree na wewe. Akanongejia Minnesota to Minnesota. I don't know what people do in Minnesota. Dude, there's a lot of money here. It's the best place to raise kids. Hata Colorado ni poor pia, by the way. But I was saying, and then watch video ya John Duty na Owen. Kenyan American Home na John Duty TV. Kuna live stream even ndio jana ilikuwa poa sana. Aliongea vitu mob sana. Always siku juu kuna wisdom hivyo maze. Don't underestimate people. I didn't underestimate you. I knew you did. I knew you had it. Maybe it's watch videos zako enough. I'll watch all the videos. I haven't watched all your videos, but that was really good information. I say, and I'm watch Owen. Kenyan American Home akwa interview na John Duty TV. It's really good information, man. Get your notebook, watch it 10 times. It's true, by the way. When you watch long format videos on YouTube, you watch it the first time, you need entertainment. That's nothing. The second time, 50%. Third time, 75%. Fourth time, fifth time. That's learning. Do you know how I read books, by the way? I'll tell you. The last thing. Video. This is how I read books. This is my notebook, right? Up and mbele. This is the front. This is the back. So the back, I'm using it for YouTube notes. It's in YouTube notes. No, it's in YouTube notes. No, it's in YouTube notes. This. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, Nangalia screen, by the way. YouTube notes. The front, me reading books. No, That's what I do in my notebook. So this is how I read books. Any paragraph that looks good, I write it down. Alright. This pen, actually, come a camera, come a 60 to 28. This pen lives here, right here, in the binder here. So when I'm reading books, I'm taking notes. Anything that makes sense to me, I write it down. So guess what? I can buy that book, read the book, write the notes, put the book back in the shelf. What happens when I need to like get some reference from the book, something that caught my attention? Notebook. I don't have to look at the book again. What if somebody says something about the book that I didn't get the first time? Then I have to go back and read the whole book again. What's wrong with that? Remember, if you're using the same information you've had the last 20 years, 30 years, kuna wako old or whatever, 40, 50 years, and it doesn't really change you, that means you need new information. So does it hurt you to go back and read a book again? No, it doesn't. You can say, go read the Bible. You think I read the Bible once? No. Every single time I read the Bible, I discover something new. Man, this book, man, is crazy. This book is crazy. It's crazy. Wewe soma kama atheist tuone. Utashangaa. Unapata I miss this one. Sababu it's your mind. Asema when you read the Bible, remove yourself from what you think it says. Let the Bible speak to you. Based on our character and how you've been raised, skepticism and everything, utakuwa skeptic at the beginning. Because the first time you read it, utafikiria vile the pastor alisema, vile ule speaker alisema, vile ule motivation speaker alisema about Bible, vile ule sijui nani aliongejea how Christ. It's a book. It's just a book. Just like uchukue Da Vinci Code usome. It's a book. But it's not fictional. It's real. Why? Because it speaks about life and people. Understand, if you read the Bible and understand women and men's character, how they live in this world, and you do marketing, guess what? It makes you a good marketer. Why? Because you learn how people speak, how people act. Natural principles of marketing, by the way. It got part of the man talk this week, like I didn't get to it. I'll mention it. Marketing is not about how you feel when you're selling something to them. Marketing is about how they feel about what you're telling them. If they feel good about it, you don't have to sell them anything. They will buy it even before you say, buy this house. If it's a house, for example. It's how they feel. It's not about you feel. Right now, I want to buy a Sony FX3. If Sony is paying attention, Sony, hey, give me a call. Give me a free camera. I'll love it. I'll do a review. I'll say good things about... I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Sony, if anybody from Sony is watching this and you want to give me a free camera, I take donations. I appreciate it. Guess what? I'm already sold. I don't have to, you don't have to convince me. Get the Best Buy, I could know a camera. Oh, you know the FX3? No. Locked target. I want an FX3. It's a cinema line. Okay, I would love an FX6 or FX9 if there's one. I would love cinema cameras, but that's not my level. I just want to move step by step. FX3. Mkitaka donations, any rich person, just send me some money. My Cash App is on the link below. Like a Cash App, by the way. Any rich person wants to buy me a Sony FX3. I'm gonna come up with that, just give it to me. Should I say this or not? Okay. Man. No names. There's this guy I met. This guy. He's a multi-millionaire. Do you know how we met? I was taking videos. Then he met me. Then we started talking. Then anybody was listening? Nobody will know. It's just me. There's just two of us. Maybe my wife knows. Then I was just talking to him. They said, "Oh, you do videos?" Yeah. Ah, nice. I do photography too. So Kamuza, what do you have for cameras? Someone, I have a Canon R3. So okay, Canon R3. What do you do with it? I just take photos. Okay. What kind of photos? Wildlife. You need to wildlife. What lenses do you use for wildlife? And then be, I have this, I have that, I have this. Guess what? We're just chit-chatting. I was asking the right questions. He was so impressed, he asked for my business card. Guess what? I didn't have a business card. But do I have a business card now? Oh, yes, I do. I don't have a business card. I have a card called DOT. I'm promoting now. Dot. It has all your information. So when you meet somebody, you get their phone, you tap it like this, they have all your information. I didn't have it. Multi-billionaire. He's like, he owns a fine, I don't want to say so many things. His camera is $7,000. He's less, the Canon is very expensive, by the way. Canon is the best camera in the world. I'm sorry, Sony people. I'm a Sony guy and a Canon guy too. It's just Canon is just way above. Yeah, I wish I could buy Canons, but Sony is good too. But Sony's getting there. Canon, this guy, I think his camera was, he said, I was the first one to get the R3 in America. The first one order. Multi-millionaire. This is a multi-millionaire. Not 1 million, like 100, 300 million guy. His camera actually cost you 11,000. All the lenses together that he mentioned, about 30, 40,000 even, the whole thing. Like guess what? I'm pretty sure, do you know how many times he picks this camera to take pictures? Maybe once a month. I didn't have a business card. We're having a conversation. Man, like, what do I do? So I got the DOT card that I'll show you next time. It's a card. You just tap somebody's phone, they have all your information. They don't need to everything, social media, everything. It's there. You need to have that business card. I lost that opportunity. I'll meet him again, I know, but not in the same context. I don't know, maybe the camera guy, yeah, whatever. So that's the thing, man. You have to really be like, take all the opportunities you get. Don't take anything for granted. Because, dude, why am I giving away a camera? Because I want the camera to help somebody else. YouTube. So many people want that camera. Wananipigia simu kila siku. I start speaking English. Nimesahau tena. Anyway, acha nimalize. Yeah. Acha nimalize hii video. Nimetackle tu one thing leo about health. So tadu hivi. Hii video mrefu mazee. Tadu hivi. Maybe that in itakuwa one part, whatever. I'm covering these things. If you're watching me for the first time, my name is Albo, or Alberto. If you have any questions, comment down below. Like the video. If you haven't already, and you really, really want to, subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace.